If you're searching for online jobs, but you're only checking one website, you're making the search harder than it needs to be. There are platforms where clients are actively looking for writers, designers, video editors, programmers, virtual assistants, marketers, and many other professionals. But here's the problem. Not every freelance website is good for every person. Some are better for beginners. Some are highly competitive. Some focus on premium professionals, while others let clients come directly to you. So in this video, I'm showing you 10 freelance websites you should know before looking for online jobs in 2026. And stay until number 1, because it may completely change how you search for freelance work. Let's start with freelancer.com. This is a large freelance marketplace where clients can post projects and freelancers can submit bids for those projects. You can find opportunities across areas like writing, graphic design, programming, marketing, data entry, and more. The good thing is the variety. But here's the truth. Having thousands of jobs available doesn't mean getting hired is easy. You're competing against other freelancers, so your profile, portfolio, proposal, and pricing all matter. If you're new, don't just apply to everything. Find projects that actually match your skills. Number 9 is People Per Hour. The platform connects businesses with freelancers for different digital services. It's particularly useful for people offering services such as writing, design, development, marketing, and virtual assistants. One smart strategy here is to clearly package what you offer. Instead of simply saying, "I'm a graphic designer," give clients a reason to click on your profile. For example, I design professional YouTube thumbnails for technology channels. Specific beats generic. Next is Guru. Guru is another established freelance marketplace where professionals can find projects and businesses can hire freelancers. You can find work across multiple categories, including programming, writing, design, administration, marketing, and business services. But remember something important. The website isn't your business. Your profile is. If your profile has no portfolio, no clear description of what you do, and no evidence that you can solve a client's problem, simply joining another platform won't magically bring you customers. Number 7 is Fiverr. Fiverr works differently from platforms where you mainly search through job postings and send proposals. Instead, freelancers create service listings, commonly called gigs, that clients can discover and purchase. For example, you could offer, "I will edit your YouTube videos," or "I will design 5 professional thumbnails," or "I will create a business presentation." This can be powerful because you're essentially turning your skill into a product. But competition is intense. So don't create a generic gig that looks exactly like thousands of others. Choose a specific service and make your offer extremely clear. Number 6 is Contra. Contra has become popular among independent professionals, particularly people working in creative and digital fields. It's designed around showcasing your work and connecting with clients. And one thing that makes Contra interesting is its positioning around independent work and portfolio-based profiles. So if you're a designer, developer, marketer, writer, video editor, or another digital professional, it's worth exploring. But here's my advice. Don't join a platform just because someone says it's trending. Look at the actual jobs available for your skill. If you find relevant opportunities and the platform fits your workflow, then build your presence there. Now we're getting into a different category. Number 5 is TopTal. TopTal positions itself toward highly skilled professionals and has a much more selective screening process than ordinary freelance marketplaces. That means this isn't necessarily where I'd tell a complete beginner to start. But if you're an experienced developer, designer, finance professional, project manager, or another specialist, it's a platform worth knowing. The lesson here is important. Higher quality opportunities often come with higher barriers to entry. Don't be discouraged if you aren't ready for a platform like this yet. Build your skills first. Number 4 is FlexJobs. Now, this one is slightly different. Instead of being purely a traditional freelance marketplace, FlexJobs focuses on remote and flexible employment opportunities. That means you can potentially find freelance, contract, part-time, and remote work depending on what's available. This is important because you shouldn't limit your online job search to websites calling themselves freelance platforms. Sometimes the opportunity you're looking for is listed as a remote job, contract position, or flexible role. Think broader. Number 3 is LinkedIn. And if you're ignoring LinkedIn because you think it's only for corporate employees, you're leaving opportunities on the table. LinkedIn can help freelancers showcase their professional experience, portfolio, skills, and services while connecting directly with potential clients and companies. Here's the part one really like. You don't always have to wait for someone to post a freelance job. You can build a professional presence and network with businesses that might eventually need your service. Instead of saying, "Please give me a job," position yourself as someone who can solve a specific problem. That's a much stronger approach. Number 2 is We Work Remotely. This is another platform worth checking if you're interested in remote opportunities. And again, don't make the mistake of searching only for the word freelancer. Look for terms such as contract, part-time, remote, project-based, and freelance. The more ways you search, the more opportunities you're likely to discover. But always read the job requirements carefully. Some positions may have location, time zone, experience, or other eligibility requirements. And finally, number 1, Upwork. Upwork is one of the biggest freelance marketplaces, and it supports a huge range of professional services. You create a profile, showcase your skills and portfolio, search for relevant jobs, and submit proposals to clients. Upwork also provides tools for searching and filtering opportunities, so you don't necessarily have to scroll through random jobs all day. But here's the mistake I see beginners make. They create an account, then immediately apply to 50 jobs with the same copy and paste proposal. Don't do that. Read the client's request. Understand the problem. Show relevant work. Explain briefly how you would solve it. And apply only when you genuinely fit the project. Your goal isn't to send the most proposals. Your goal is to send better proposals. Now here's what I want you to understand. The website isn't what makes you money. Your skill does. You can join all 10 websites today, but if you don't have a useful skill, a decent portfolio, and a professional profile, you'll probably get frustrated. Instead, choose one skill. Learn it. Create 3 to 5 sample projects. Build a simple portfolio. Then start applying consistently. That's a much better strategy than opening 10 accounts and waiting for money to appear. So, which website should you start with? If you're a beginner, explore platforms like Fiverr and Upwork and focus on building proof of your skills. If you're experienced, don't be afraid to explore platforms with more selective opportunities. And remember, don't chase every website. Chase the right clients. If you want more useful websites, digital skills, AI tools, freelancing opportunities, and online resources, subscribe to Smart Digital Skills.